Hello folks, we're back again for another duel, and we are going to play Unmatched Teen Spirit because I really felt like we'd be vibing on this one.
Sure, yeah, and I thought I was smelling something, and it does smell like Teen Spirit today at Sean's house. So.
Oh, you're going to be smelling squirrels.
Immediately I'm thinking the smell of a hamster cage as soon as he says that.
So you've got Squirrel Girl, one of the least known Avengers, and I've got Ms.Marvel, Kamala Khan. He's going to embiggen your bruises as she wails on you from a distance.
She could be a vice president. Yeah. Kamala Khan.
Kamala Khan. So this is one of the Marvel sets. This is probably the latest of the Marvel sets. I think there's the newest one's King and Country, which has 3 other characters in it, and there's more and more of these Marvel things coming out. I can't remember now.
I can't keep up with them. There's so many of them. Sean's got like 15 boxes, and he doesn't even have them all.
No, well, I don't.
I'm exaggerating a little bit. But
I don't have one of them.
Yeah.
Only because I really don't like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's the only one I didn't get, and pretty much nobody likes that one anyway. I'm hoping they'll make a Guardians of the Galaxy one some point.
Hopefully, yeah, that would be cool. I would love to play as Groot.
So, how much do you remember about how to play?
A vague amount, but yeah, you will be able to teach me very quickly, I'm sure.
Right, so the back of your card, if you want to take your card, the back of your card lays out basically how this game plays. So on your turn, you get to do 2 actions. You can move, and your move distance is on the other side of your card.
Okay, yeah.
And as you move, you can draw cards. So moving and drawing cards is how you get more cards out of your deck. The other thing you can do is play a scheme. Some of your cards will have a lightning bolt, and you'll play a scheme. And the other thing you can do is attack with the other cards that have like this little exploding symbol. Some cards you'll see will have like half explode and half defend. That means they can be used either to attack or to defend with.
Okay.
Another thing you'll see on your cards will be just shields. They're not depicted here. And the shields, of course, are defense. One thing to note is that sometimes, I'm just going to look to the middle of my deck. Sometimes it'll say right here who this is for. I don't have any sidekicks, but you do. You have squirrels, which are a new type of sidekick that are very tiny. And I believe, what does your special ability say?
I can go nuts. So at the start of my turn, I can summon a squirrel in a space adjacent to Squirrel Girl, and squirrels are small fighters. Do not start with any squirrels on the board.
So at the beginning of your turn, you'll be able to spawn a squirrel anywhere next to you. These small fighters can be in the same space as enemy fighters. Like typically you would not be able to put one of your sidekicks in the same space. Okay. Squirrels can occupy the same space.
Okay.
And I believe that they can move through these spaces as well. So Kamala's special ability is stretchy.
She's a stretchy lady.
At the start of your turn, you may...
stretchy pants.
She's so stretchy.
Sorry.
At the start of your turn, you may move Ms.Marvel 1 space, and Ms.Marvel can attack from up to 2 spaces away, ignoring zones. Normally, with a ranged attack, you would have to be in the same zone, which are these little colors. That's what these colors indicate. But she can attack from up to 2 zones away. So she could, in theory, well, at least right here, she could hit... Well, I guess it'd be right here too, right?
It has to be the move. Yeah, the lines have to be connecting.
Oh, they're not connecting right there, are they? Yeah.
So she could only hit that direction, and then.
Yeah, so she could be standing here, and even though you're in a different zone, she could punch you.
Okay.
So.
Stretchy punch.
That's what she does. She stretches and she punches. As you come up to these things, these are like little things. If you're standing on the space, you can utilize. These things, some of them are like the defense attack kind of thing, and some of them are little schemes, and they all say on the back what they do. Like
is that all known information to start off with on the board?
Yes.
Okay.
They're randomly chosen as far as like where they go, but
Okay.
like this one, look at the top 3 cards of any deck and place back in any order. So that I guess that could be my deck or your deck.
Okay. Here's another
Milkshake.
yeah, free.
This brings boys to your
freezy.
yard.
It's a slushy. Yeah.
Recover 3 health.
Brings boys to the yard.
Yeah, that's what they do, right?
There's no boys in this game, so I guess you gotta have one.
Yeah, yeah. So this is balloons. Well, I wonder what that does. Helium balloons move 2 spaces and gain 1 action.
Okay, so you flip
This
it
is
over.
not what balloons do, but that's what they do in this game. Then you got a plus 2, parking meter you can hit somebody with or defend yourself with, and a snow globe, and over here we got a little, what is it, like a manhole cover?
Oh yeah, that's a trash can lid.
Yeah, garbage can lid. Okay, yeah, that's +1 defense for that.
Or a rubbish can lid for you people in other countries.
If you're into rubbish.
Rubbages.
And our starting health is Ms.Marvel is 14, and you've got yours set.
I am at 13.
All right.
It's a little less HP.
So who would like to go first?
I think you should go first.
Actually, the youngest always goes first in Unmatched.
Well, I'm at that age where I enjoy being called the youngest. So how many do we draw?
5.
5. Okay. All right. So I go first. Again, 2 actions. 2 actions. Okay, so I can move, draw a card, draw a card if I want. Right.
Yep.
And then so to pick up these special effects.
You just be on the space with it, and then you can do it.
Okay. So let's go ahead and pop her here and gain a card.
Now, the start of her turn, she gets to spawn up a squirrel.
Okay, and what do my squirrels do again?
Well, they can move with you, and they can attack.
Okay, and then I have to play attack cards to make them attack. Okay.
You've got all kinds of cards that like interact with the squirrels and.
They can move with me, so I can when I move. They just follow me.
They can also move independently of you.
Okay, so let's and she puts it in her space or next to her.
In a space next to her.
Okay, so let's pop them in there. So I draw a card. Did I do that already? No. Okay. Draw a card, and then I get to use this ability. So picking up the balloons and moving 2 spaces and gaining an action. And I guess this just goes off the board after that happens?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's move over here. I heard something just click. And then now I can move and draw again if I want, right?
Yeah.
If I play defense cards, is that... Do I do that when when we attack? Like
when
if
you're
I'm
attacked.
being attacked, then I can play one.
The other thing you can do when you move is you can put down another card and use its boost value to increase your movement.
Okay.
That's one other kind of thing that you can do.
Okay.
Sometimes some characters' cards include those boost values, and they're always those things in the circle.
All right, so I think for my second action, I'll play Network of Spies, Squirrel Spies. Look at the opponent's hand and choose 1 card for them to discard.
Oh.
If I had squirrels around you, I could get 2. What all do you got here? What's all this stuff? What's all this stuff that Sean's pulling out here? I don't like your big attack card. I also don't like your being able to recover too. I don't like any of it. I don't like any of it. Get rid of it all.
They're not really made for your pleasure, that's for sure.
Well, let's just make it simple and pull out your gyro and prize.
Alright, no euro for me. So this will just go to my discard. We'll start a discard.
Okay,
Right here.
that's fine.
Alright. So now it's my turn. So at the start of my turn, I may move Ms.Marvel one space. Then I guess it's time she comes for you.
You can attack me from that far?
No.
Okay.
I can move over there. Over there. Over there.
Oh, I should have been able to move my squirrel on that.
Yeah, you could move your squirrel whenever you move. So
Even with that special action?
mm,
I'll leave it for now, but
probably not with the special action, but like whenever she maneuvers.
okay, because the special that special action with the balloons let me move too, so I didn't know if that counted.
So she's gonna move and draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move one more time. I'm just gonna move one though. Well, what? Go over here. Draw another card, and then it's to you.
So these combat defense things, are these things that I can just hang on to, or like do I have to be playing?
No, it's more like there are things that would happen to be there.
If I'm
like,
defending or attacking?
Yeah.
What's that thing do again? What that thing do?
Look at the top 3 cards of any deck and place them back in any order you want.
I see. So first thing, she can pop a squirrel out, right?
Yep.
And I guess, like, because I have things that refer to zones, so are these, like, if she's here, she's in 2 zones at once?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
You can also have any number of squirrels in one spot, but if I attack that spot,
you can kill them all?
Yeah, I can kill them all
go.
in one attack. So you have to keep that in mind.
I don't like that. I don't like those apples.
Makes it tricky.
Alright, well, let's just... let's just move here, so then my squirrels can move.
Yep.
Let's put you... Yeah, let's put you right there. Okay. Just can't really do anything special just yet, so... Okay. Let's put her right here then and draw a card. I'm gonna move my squirrels again. And draw a card. Okay, that's my second action.
Alright.
I can do 2 regular move actions in one turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Draws.
you can do...
with the draws, okay.
1, 2, 6. So I get a free move at the start of my turn. And I'll move again.
Oh, she's gonna give me the stretchy punch.
So I'm going to attack.
Oh, okay. So we play cards face down first. Do I always have to play a card whenever? I don't always have to. I can.
Sometimes you could just take it if you don't have anything to defend with. A lot of times you'll fake it out.
Oh, she faked me. During combat, the value of this card is equal to the number of cards in your hand. Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't like that. So I take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am down to 11.
After combat, summon a squirrel in Squirrel Girl's space, and then place Squirrel Girl in any space in her zone.
She's getting squirrely.
So anything with a yellow in it.
And I can't be in your space.
Right.
So let's put her... Oh, that's yellow too, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Let's put her right there. I'm going to move... Ah, shoot. You're not right next to me anymore. I thought that, for some reason, I thought those two were connected. Wait. When you did your combat, this was where I was at, right? And you were right there?
No, you were up here.
Oh, I was... Oh, because
you were like right here, I think.
I got to move after. Okay, I forgot. Okay, that's right. That's right. So we'll put one down right here. We'll go ahead and move here. Oh, do I want to do that? God. All right. I don't really want to do that, but I guess I'm going to. So all my squirrels can move. Move squirrel. Sorry, hang on a second. Okay. Instead of doing like a regular move, I'll do the boosted movement with this.
Okay.
So she'll move 2, and then one of the squirrel that was in that spot would go over here. And then I'll attack. Oh, I shouldn't show you what I'm attacking with, but...
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so I increase for every adjacent squirrel, so I've got 5 coming at you.
Alright, 5 to 3. I'll lose 2. And mine, after...
Oh, I got to draw after that movement, didn't I?
after combat, place Ms.Marvel in any space in her zone. So that could be any space in yellow.
Or orange.
So I'm just going to go over here.
Okay.
Alright. And then it is my turn. So she's going to move right here. And then I'm going to...
So if you attack me, can you attack all my squirrels at the same time?
I think I had to pick you or the squirrels.
Okay. Not my squirrels.
And destroying your squirrels, unfortunately, won't get me anywhere, I don't think.
Do my squirrels stay dead? Or can they come back?
So usually when they die, they don't come back, but I don't remember if they're different.
Well, it looks like these are the special rules, and it doesn't say...
So they probably just get squished.
Squished. Not the squirrels! You're gonna make Squirrel Girl angry.
There's only so many squirrels. Alright, I'm going to attack you for my first action.
Okay,
Tippy Toe, get him, Tippy Toe! After combat, summon 2 squirrels. So I did 1 damage. After combat, if Ms.Marvel's space shares no zones with the opposing fighter, draw 2 cards.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
And
I can get out of cards here pretty quickly. Oh, I get to put 2 squirrels down on any space?
yeah.
I'll put them right over here. It's getting kind of squirrely up in here.
And I'm going to attack her again for my second move. So it looks like 1 point. During combat, Ms.Marvel's space shares no zones with the opposing fighter. You may boost this card.
Oh,
and I'm going to
no.
boost that with this one.
Oh, no. It's almost like you've played her before. So what'd you go to?
4 damage.
4. Shoot. This might be a quick one.
So after combat, move Squirrel Girl up to 3 spaces. She may move through sidekicks. Do not count movement through sidekicks. So if she moves into a space with a squirrel, she can not count that, but she still gets 3 movement out. So like if she went here, she could go all the way here and it wouldn't even be 1.
Oh, when you attacked me, I had this sitting in my token.
Oh, yeah. Take 1 back if you want to just burn that. Yeah. There you go. I meant to remind you of that. Okay.
Hey,
And then you get to do this move. Move up to 3 spaces, but spaces with squirrels in them don't count. I guess they're carrying you out.
Oh, so I can kind of move through them.
So you could actually kind of move like 6 spaces away the way it's set up now. Well,
I wish I
5 anyway.
knew more of her attack stuff. I guess I'm going to have to kind of retreat a little bit. Let's put her. I like that my squirrels are so far away though. Need to be near my squirrels. Whatever. I'll put her. Shoot. Let's just put her right here. Probably not the smartest.
Okay.
But let's just do it.
Alright. And that's my turn, so
I got to pop a new squirrel down.
popping squirrels.
I'm playing her terribly. So we'll move her in right here. Draw a card. Oh, when I moved her, I can move my...
Yep, they can all move. They all move the same as her too, so it would be 2 spaces if you want.
2 space? She's only moving 1 space.
Okay.
Is she supposed to be able to move 2? Oh, she can move... Oh, I forgot that she can move 2 Oh.
Yeah, that's the move.
Yeah, I'm being stupid. Okay, yeah, I should have done that earlier. I boosted my movement just to move, like, the same movement.
I didn't catch it, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Alright, well, let's just move her 2 down here. So all my squirrels can move 2.
Mm-hmm.
Does she have to? She have to move 2 for them to be able to move 2?
No, she could stay. You don't have to move at all. You could do that, but just draw the card instead if you like didn't want to move for some reason.
All right, well, let's move her right here. We'll put these guys. Oh man. So my squirrels can't be defended, huh?
Well, yeah. If they say any on the side of them. Do you have any cards that say any on there?
Like the, what do you
like they don't have a name, they just say any on the side of it. You can use those to defend your sidekicks. I can't remember what her deck looks like.
Okay. Where was she just at? She was did I move
I think you were right there next to me, weren't you?
Was that when I did my first movement?
Maybe.
And these guys were supposed to be able to move 2.
Like you started off down here, and then you moved up.
I think I was right here because I was getting ready to do this. This is where I started at the beginning of the turn. I moved here. And these guys got to move 2. I think I only moved them once, didn't I?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I think I only moved them once.
Right.
So they would be able to hop in there. And this one could go here. There. Okay. And then I guess I'll attack you at this point. Cancel all effects. That's terrible.
Faint.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
It looks like you're rounding up for something big.
Of course.
I decided I ain't doing it. So I'm going to take my free move over here. Stepping over.
Was that my second turn?
Yeah, because you moved and then you did that.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm going over there. I'll draw a card with that.
You're attacking me?
I'm attacking you.
Okay.
Alright, so you've got a during combat. If there are 4 or more squirrels in your fighter's zone, the value of this card is 4 instead. So that would be in your zone, right?
Yeah, I've got
So you got it.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing happens there. If Ms.Marvel's space shares no zones with the opposing fighter, draw 2 cards. So I do get to draw cards.
I guess, like, I can't win combat by defending. Because it says after combat, if you won the combat, draw 2 cards. But by defending, you can't win combat.
Well, it was a draw because
Okay.
you got to 4, right?
If I defend for more than your attack, do you take damage?
No.
You don't take damage. Okay.
No.
So can you win?
I think to win you have to attack with that card.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, if you won the combat, if I was hit you with like 3 and you defended with 4, you would have won. But I wouldn't take damage, but I think you would get the ability of that card. Because you would have won at that point. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because it can't be just the attack. That would make sense. Alright, so I'm going to hit you again.
Gosh. This is stupid. Alright.
So it cancels this, but it looks like 2 damage still snuck through.
Not very good for Squirrel Girl. She's not doing too good. I'm out of cards. I don't get anything special for being out of cards, do I?
No.
Damn it.
But that is the end of my turn.
Alright, so... I'm going to go ahead and move for 2. We're going to bring our squirrels with us. So, squirrels, unite! This one can go right here, and this one, I guess, will go right here. And I'll draw a card. And I'm going to move again, I think. Oh my god, I'm going crazy here. 1, 2.
Crazy! Taking crazy pills!
I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely with all my squirrels keeping me company. Alright, that's it.
Okay. So, start my turn, I get a freebie. I guess I'll start moving here. I know where you're going.
You have no idea where I'm going.
have a clue. Okay.
Let's go over here for no... Oh, I get to put a squirrel out, don't I? Go here for no particular reason. And squirrels, you go here. You guys go here. You guys come down. Here. And you go here. And you go here. So I get to draw 1 card for that movement. So then I'll move here for no particular reason. You'll go here. You guys come here. And you come here. You go here. Where's the guys right here? Yeah, I guess you're just gonna go here. And I do get to draw a card for And then this special action.
That counts as one of your actions.
Oh, this is one of my actions. I didn't realize that. Oh, crap. All right. Well.
You'll have to wait. If you survive.
Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably won't survive.
Well, maybe. I'm going to move for my free move.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to... I'll attack with this.
You're attacking. Okay.
Alright, so during combat, if Ms.Marvel is in more zones than the opposing fighter, this is a 6 instead.
Of course it is. Alright, so we're down to 2.
And you get to move your Squirrel Girl up to 3 spaces.
We'll take advantage of that. I guess we'll just pop her in right here. Okay.
She will attack the squirrels there next to her.
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can defend them, I think.
Oh, but it has to say any?
I think it does. Do you have any that say that? Have you seen any that say any?
I have seen them, but I don't, so.
Okay.
Not my squirrels! Oh.
That was a 3. And then that's my turn.
Okay. Still can't get to that damn thing. So I cannot put another squirrel out because I'm out of squirrels. I'm in a sucky spot. Sucking real bad right now. Just sucking it up.
I don't know if she has unlimited squirrels. That wouldn't be like off brand or anything.
Yeah, just squirrels forever, squirrels. 100 squirrels. Squirrels forever. Million squirrels. Alright, let's put you here, here. Let's pop you guys over here, and you can come over here, and then draw a card. Oh, man. I don't know what to do with her.
It's not bad to just kind of keep running until you get the cards in your hand to do something.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead.
So free move. So 1, 2, and then attack. Alright, let me draw my card.
Why would you attack me?
I'll do this one.
I guess I'll do this one. Whoops.
Okay.
Squirrelability.
So during combat, if Ms.Marvel started the turn in a different space, the value of this card is 5.
Ah. And that is the end of Squirrel Girl.
She was squished.
She was not squirrely enough today to wriggle her way out of the stretchy hands of Kamala Khan.
Kamala hits like a she's got some really heavy hitting cards. And being able to kind of attack from a distance and stuff means you're never like super close to them.
Yeah,
she's pretty tough.
Well, it definitely takes a little bit of like. Well, see, now you're getting me back for playing Skull Hollow earlier because it's like it's real fun when you know how the moves and the card deck work. And
that's how game night's gonna go from now on. We're gonna bring you over here, and I'm gonna keep playing games till I win one, and then you go home.
Like, it's like, hey, here, play a game that I've played a few times and you've never played, and then we'll do the opposite next.
It's
no, that was fun though. I do really like her. Like, I like the idea of just having all these rodents just popping out and just doing little crazy things. But yeah, you have. I mean, I guess it's just like any game. You gotta learn how your deck works. And
The
stuff
first
ahead of
time I played this, I played Squirrel Girl against Cloak and Dagger, and it wasn't even close. Like, she demolished Cloak and Dagger, just like ate them up with squirrels and stuff. So
Yeah.
I think it kind of depends on how the first couple of turns go, maybe what you get in your hand to start with.
Yeah, it seems like maybe Unmatched is kind of set up though that you like it's not really meant to be this long game, and you're kind of setting up for big power hits and things like that. So you either explode them out and get them, or you don't.
Yeah.
And like if I get my squirrels out and they start getting picked off, then I'm really weak for the rest of the game. Because at least the cards that I did get into my hand tend to be pretty squirrel dependent. And I forgot that I did have at least one card earlier that was an any card, and I forgot that I could have used that for a combat with my squirrels next to you. But,
yeah, that's where it gets kind of tricky with the Unmatched. You'll end up with a bunch of cards. Sometimes you don't have what you need to help your fellas out.
You got to like kite around a little bit just to get your hand full too. So that was another one, but that's fun. Unmatched is fun. There's a reason why they've been making so many iterations of this game, and why there's people that love it, and why there's tournaments of it and everything. I mean,
there's whole fandoms of people that watch Unmatched.
Yeah.
There's people that play Unmatched online like just about every Friday or something. There's new games and stuff. So
I don't think I would love the game enough. Well, I mean, I would like it enough to get like maybe one or two of the the boxes of it. I probably, even on my own, even if Sean didn't already have nearly the entire collection, I would be inclined to have one or two of the boxes and probably no more.
Well, if you watch some of the bigger box sets, they go on sale sometimes, and they're handy to especially the older ones. You can pick them up.
It's nice that Sean's got nearly all of them, so I've got no need to have to feel like I need any of them. I can just get Sean to pull it out.
That's the good part about
sharing the burden.
Sharing the burden of playing every game ever made.
The cardboard boredom, or cardboard burden.
The cardboard bird. Wow, that's
YouTube
channel I called out.
That's it. That would be a good channel name. Cardboard Burden.
The Cardboard Bird.
Burden.
Man.
Oh well.
Where were you 4 years ago?
Forgot that one.
Oh well. I think that's all. I think that's where we're gonna call it today. Yeah. We'll play Unmatched again and play some other stuff. If you notice something wrong, please feel free to post it down below. I really appreciate that. I appreciate your input. Even though now it's much too late. If only you were here to tell me while it was going on. That's all I got for now. There's a playlist right there. If you'd like to see more playthroughs, we do this sort of thing every now and then. And there's something over there that YouTube thinks you'll like. Be sure to subscribe to Owen and I if you'd like to see more videos from our different channels. Enjoy your games, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Take care.